the clearest manifestation of how authoritarian governments actually think about the internet and how they would be exploiting it for their own purposes came exactly during the protest in Iran in 2009, where there was a lot of speculation in the West that there was a Twitter revolution happening in the country, that Twitter and blogs were used to basically overthrow the government. And that intervention that was already mentioned in the introduction, this famous outreach and contact between the State Department and someone on Twitter, it basically helped to create a myth that since the protests were facilitated by Twitter, and since Twitter got some communication note from the US government, it must be the US government who's using Twitter for basically encouraging the protests in Iran. And this in itself, I tracked the reaction to this event in the international media in places like Russia, in places like China. That event was seen as basically American government trying to pull strings on the internet in order to foster democratic change in Iran. And what happened afterwards, I think, in Iran got lost in the media coverage, with a lot of media still focused on how the Green Movement was using the internet, but not focused enough on how the government itself was using the internet. And what happened is that, thousands of photos that protesters in Iran uploaded to sites like Flickr and uploaded to videos that were uploaded to sites like YouTube were actually, aggregated. They were actually all posted on the websites of the Iranian state-owned news agencies with the faces of some of the protesters that were still unidentified, circled in red, asking people and ordinary Iranians, basically, who happen to be visiting those websites, to report on anyone whom they recognized, right? So in some sense, the government actually profited from so much materials being posted to the internet, and then they turned to the internet to help them identify, their real opponents.